What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, CenterStrain01, and this is going to be a video just kind of explaining what I'm going to be going through at E3. This is kind of what everything that I have lined up for E3 up to this point, which is still about a week before the actual event. So for those of you that don't know, I am attending E3 for the first time in my life. This is an amazing opportunity for me, and first of all, I want to thank Ubisoft out there because they are the ones that are actually paying for me to actually go out there to stay for 5 days to see a lot of their stuff, and they're also giving me the chance to see everyone else. So, I mean, this is just an amazing opportunity, and the first thing I want to do is make sure that I let Ubisoft know that I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, coming from a true gamer who just loves to play video games and show those games off to you guys as well, that thanks to Ubisoft, I'm actually getting the chance to go in the first place. So that is really, really cool. So again, I will be going from Sunday the 14th through Friday the 19th, and I wanted to let you guys know what press conferences that I'm going to get the chance to go see, and what I'm going to be doing at the event of everything that I know of so far. Some things are still in the works, as you know how long it can take to coordinate things and to try to find seats and things like that. So first off, here we go. So the first event that I'm going to have the chance to go to at the day that I get there. So I think my plane arrives like around 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. So literally I'll have enough time to maybe go straight to the hotel, get not even really settled in, but just make sure I get a key. And then I'm going to be heading over to Bethesda, and I'm going to be seeing the Bethesda event. This is their first ever press conference that they're doing. So what am I expecting from Bethesda? Obviously, they just announced Fallout 4, so they're probably going to be showing off some gameplay for that. So that's going to be pretty cool that I'll get to see that firsthand, and maybe I'll even get a chance to play it during the E3 itself. Who knows? I don't know yet. I always try to expect as much as I can just to get myself through the door. But so that's going to be at 7 p.m. So I'm going to be seeing that. That's pretty much, I think, going to be the only thing on the day that I actually arrive. So again, I will be doing vlogs and all that kind of stuff to showcase on what I saw and things like that. Normally, what I would do during E3 week is I would upload videos that the developers give me whenever their stuff comes out, like usually trailers or gameplay of different games and things like that. Usually E3 is a very good week for me on YouTube because there's a lot of new content that the developers are releasing for their games coming out in the next year, and a lot of people are wanting to watch that. So unfortunately, I won't be here home to put that stuff out, but I will do my darndest to get as much videos out as I can, especially the vlogs and things like that. So hopefully you guys will enjoy those. As we're going to be talking extensively on everything that I see to let you guys know what some of the coolest things are coming out. So to get back on track, we've got Bethesda at 7 p.m. So yeah, obviously Fallout 4 is going to be announced, probably some footage of the new Doom game that's going to be coming out, and some other stuff is too. That'd be really cool, as I see maybe something with Dishonored would be really cool to see too, as Dishonored was one of my favorite walkthroughs a couple years back. But so then we're going to move on. So now we've got Monday. Now the actual E3 starts Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But the press conferences mainly start on Monday. So I will be able to finally, after today, thanks to Machinima, man. Gosh, I love Machinima. They're such great guys. The guys that handle, you know, my YouTube channel and stuff like that, that talk to me personally. Amazing guys, and they really helped me out in the situation, being kind of a newbie to the whole E3 events and stuff like that. So they were able to get me into, or they were able to contact Microsoft for me and be able to get me into the Microsoft event, which starts at 9:30. So very excited about that, and I'm hoping that Microsoft is going to find a way to turn itself around this year or in the next coming years, because Microsoft, of course, used to be my favorite system to play, the Xbox 360 in general, but then so far, you know, and since the PS4 released, I've kind of switched over to PS4, and then I've kind of switched over to PC, so it's just, you know, give and take or whatever. But excited to see what they have coming up next, as I'm sure they're hopefully probably be talking about a little bit about Windows 10, what's that going to do for gaming, and just other kind of new IPs that maybe we haven't heard about. So excited about that. So that starts at 9:30, right? So right now I'm in talks to see if I can get into the Electronic Arts press conference. Now that'll be the next one after 9:30. I've reached out to them. They've sent me an email back saying we're going to see if we can get you in there, and keeping my fingers crossed, but that might be one that I don't get the chance to go to. I know there's going to be so many games at Electronic Arts that I want to take a look at. Mass Effect 4, I'm really excited about. Mirror's Edge 2 as well. I mean, I'm a huge Mirror's Edge fan, and I will be doing a walkthrough on that coming up sometime in the future. There's so many games coming out, or so many games that I've got coming up for the channel. But yeah, so Electronic Arts, maybe. If not, then I'll be able to take a nice breather because I've got the rest of the day is packed for me. So there's Electronic Arts. Next, of course, we've got Ubisoft, which I will be attending. And Ubisoft, I'm going to have a lot of hands-on time with them because a lot of the things that I'm going to see with them is going to be a lot of booth stuff. I've been invited to a lot of events from them. Those are the guys, obviously, that are even making it possible for me to go out there. So I am going to be spending a lot of time and focusing on what E3 has in store for Ubisoft. So very excited about that. I'm a huge Ubisoft fan, and I can't wait to see what they have. So, of course, I will be at the Ubisoft event. Now, today also, I was able to get accepted into the Sony event, which the Sony event's going to be at nighttime. It's going to be like, I think, around 6 or 6:30. They've already figured that out. So I will be going to that as well. And very excited about that. Of course, you know, I love my PS4, and I can't wait to see some of the games that they've got on that. So as you can see, my day is going to be so booked for a guy who's never been to Los Angeles before in his life. And this is going to be just simply amazing for me, and I'm going to be like just running around so fast and trying to get cabs, and I'm sure it's going to be expensive to pay for cabs and all that kind of stuff, but I want to try my best to get to every event that I can since I've been invited and I have actual I'm able to get in. So next up after that, even though it's not listed on here, after the Sony press conference, which I think will end sometime around 7:30 or 8, I've been invited to the Xbox Showcase, which is a specific event that you can go to that you're going to be able to get hands-on experience with Halo 5 Guardians. I'll be able to play that and be able to play some other games that this event will have specific to it. It's just like kind of another get-together for Microsoft people to play games and to talk about new games and stuff like that. So that's going to be pretty cool, and that will be from, I think, like, this is all Pacific time. That'll be from around 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. So that's going to be a long day for me, and I'm just so super excited about it. I'm going to try to get as much rest as I can, especially coming from, you know, jet lag, coming from the East Coast to the West Coast. It's going to be very exciting. So after that is all said and done, obviously head back to the hotel. They've got me staying at a very nice hotel downtown. I think it's called the LA Hotel. I'm not 100% sure. I got to look into it more, but really nice, prestigious hotel that I might be, or that I'll be staying at. So then next up we have the actual first day of the E3 itself, which is on Tuesday. I'm not going to Nintendo's, sorry, but you know, the way Nintendo is with YouTube and stuff like that, they haven't had anything that really kind of makes me want to attend their stuff. So I do not believe I have anything set up to go to Square Enix as well. It would be nice to be able to get into there, but I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to hope that I can get into that one as well, because I don't know 100% for sure. And anyway, since that's on Tuesday, most likely I want to spend that time actually being at E3 itself, since that when the doors open. So, of course, when I'm at E3, I'm going to be going around to all different kinds of booths, to talking to different developers, hopefully getting some interviews, different things like that, talking to as many other YouTubers out there that I can, seeing the tricks of the trade, seeing what I can do to get my face in the door more into this business. Me being in the United States military with a possibility of getting out next year, this is something that I'm looking to make full-time, possibly. I'm not 100% sure yet. And if I do that, then I'm going to need to make sure that I'm cemented in a good position to have all the developers, to be in contact with them, to have a good name for myself out there for them, and all that kind of great stuff. So really excited about that as well. Of course, lots of things I'm going to see at E3. E3 again is 3 days long, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so I'm going to be doing nothing but going around to each of the booths, trying to play as many things as I can. Ubisoft, of course, has given me chances to record some of their new games, so I might even get to be able to record some Assassin's Creed Syndicate and other things like that, upcoming Ubisoft games. So very excited for that as well, and we'll see if I'm able to get a chance from other developers and stuff like that too, since they don't really know me. I don't know what to expect, so I'm just expecting everything. That way I don't feel like I'm overbearing. You know, just I want to make sure that my mind is kind of in a neutral place to where I could say that I can handle everything that I'm trying to push on myself. I feel like if I go in there and I don't know what to expect, then I'm going to be lost. So I want to make sure that I try to set myself up in a way that that I can handle everything that I'm pushing out. So after that, we've got Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of events. So I'll be putting out videos every single day for all of that stuff. And I've got other Ubisoft events that I'll be going to at night and other things like that that I've been invited to. So really, really excited just to have this chance to be able to do this. I never thought when I started this specific channel, CenterStrain, back in 2010, that I would ever even get to this point, especially being in the military full time and then not really having time to get with developers and to you know, get my foot through the door, so to speak. And I'm finally after 5 years, I'm getting the chance to do that. So very, very excited for me. I'm excited for the channel to see us grow even more. We just hit 150,000 subscribers, which to me is just mind-boggling because I never ever thought I would ever hit that, especially after taking a year off because I had the deployment and everything like that. That a lot of you stuck around for that, even though I wasn't able to put out any videos for a year, and we've been back strong since then, and just kind of moving forward more and more forward, trying to get into this more and more and to create better videos for all of you out there, because I just love talking to people from around the world, and you all have given me an inspiration to know about other cultures and other things like that. And I got to say, I'm jealous of all you out there because you have way better internet than us. First of all, it doesn't matter. I mean, USA has some of the worst internet speeds in the world. So when you're trying to upload in 4K and all that kind of, oh my gosh, it takes forever, you know, getting a little Sandlot reference in there. But I want to try to do my best to get more content out there for you guys in a more timely manner, as well as giving you guys some type of schedule for when I live stream. I want to get in a live stream more. I want to become a Twitch partner because that's the future. Twitch is the future. So I need to get my foot in that door to feel like I have a chance to continue with YouTube and to get it kind of to have it be more and more. I need to push myself to the limits. I need to just try as hard as I can to create the best content for everybody out there. I've always said that this is our channel, and input from you guys is something that I want, and I need it so very much. Anything that you could do to help me out as far as any tips, tricks, things like that you guys know, whatever it is, I will always listen to it and always try to be there to just take the information in, because together we can take over YouTube and Twitch one follower and subscriber at a time. But again, guys, thank you. I know hopefully I didn't ramble on too long, and hopefully I didn't say too many times, because I have a habit of doing that when I just ramble on. But again, guys, thanks so much for just your time and your effort, of course, for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you're ready for E3 as much as I am, and hopefully I'll be able to put out as much content as I am expecting to for you guys out there as well. So thanks again, and of course, we will see you at E3. Peace out, bitches!